Hello guys, PC Phantom here. Today I am starting a new series called Broke Gamers, where I test out games with Intel HD and show you how well it runs. This series will show you how far you can go with your setup you have currently now, if you don't have a good setup. So today's setup will be an Intel Pentium G2030 at 33 GHz using its Intel HD Ivy Bridge graphics card, which is a little bit stronger than the Intel HD 520 but not as strong as the other ones. We will use 4 GB of DDR3 RAM clocked at 1333 MHz. We are also using a 500 GB hard disk running at 7200 RPM. All of these are paired with a 500 watt Digimax power supply. All these parts cost roughly $180 if you purchase them brand new. The game we will be testing is Doom 3, the BFG edition, which is an improved version of the original Doom 3 with better lighting, fixed bugs, and other improvements. At first time, the game actually didn't want to start because of an OpenGL error. Doom 3 is known to be notorious for refusing to run on integrated graphics. Luckily, updating the graphics drivers fixed the problem, so now we can benchmark this game. Even though this game is old, it still brings newer budget PCs to their limit. At 1080p, the game was so unplayable that recording it was impossible. And by unplayable, I mean 15 FPS unplayable. With heavy fighting scenes dropping to 7 FPS, so trying to fight monsters in hell was not an option. After lowering it down to 720p and turning motion blur and anti-aliasing off, we saw a big improvement. The average frames per second was 50 frames per second, with a lot of scenes giving us 62 frames per second at the uttermost maximum. We did experience frame drops in some resource-heavy fights, but nothing too bad. So as you can see, this is certainly playable. Now we downscaled the game to 480p after changing the config files. We saw a big improvement because the average frames per second was 60 frames per second, which is a 20% increase from the previous one. Now, for choppier PCs, that can be a big improvement. The maximum we reached was over 80 frames per second, so also a good improvement. The drops were more manageable with 42 frames per second, the least dropped. Even though the game is pixelated, it still looks good and playable without a doubt. So as you can see, Doom 3, even as an old game, still has FPS drops, but this is expected since how well the game is made. We did encounter some issues at startup, but after messing around with the settings, we managed to make it work. So as you can see, Intel HD still, even though you'd be better off if you bought an actual GPU dedicated. For example, GT 710 would probably do better than this. So now, to answer everyone's question, can this game be run? My answer is yes if you tweak the game beforehand. So all you need to do is, first of all, update all your system drivers, and also to tweak the config files to make sure that you can actually run the game. Thank you all for watching this video, as it does help me make these videos possible. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and share this video to your friends. If you didn't know, this channel is actually a blog that is online. Links will be in the description and at the upper right side right now, and don't forget to check it out. Bye.